Hello again, Card Community. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt collectible of the day. Very small item here. It is the 1984 Fun Foods pin of Mike Schmidt. I'm not even sure who Fun Foods were or what their foods were and why they were fun, but they put out a set of 133 pins. Mike Schmidt was number 11 out of the set. Just had the fact he played third base and his average that previous year. You can see right there, it's copyright 1984. It's a Fun Food pins. Each one was they weren't all orange bordered. The border color changed for the players, and put a player picture in there and name and team on the front. And it was just a little pin. And this was the set, 33 pins. I'm not sure if I'd ever want to get the whole, so I know I'd want to get the whole set, but I'm not sure what it costs to get the whole set. The pins themselves are very inexpensive, one by one, but then to find somebody who has all 133 and put it in my collection, that might be a little bit more difficult. So, but this is my Mike Schmidt pin, my random Mike Schmidt collectible of the day. My random baseball collectible of the day gets back to the early days of my channel, just showing off novelty items. Finally had to pull the trigger on this one. It is a bag of peanuts with the Phillies logo on it. These are Phillies peanuts. Why? Because there's a Phillies logo on it. A company called Hampton Farms. It's just literally a bag of peanuts, but because it's got the Phillies logo on it, I had to put it in my collection. I'm just that ridiculous, people. So, yes, I'm the guy who will pay a premium just because suddenly there's a baseball logo on it. But I love to have these novelty items in my collection. So that's my random baseball item of the day. Today's trivia question, simple one. Tell me which Major League Baseball team was the first to accumulate 5 World Series victories. That's from the start of the modern era of the World Series, please. So from 1901 forward, which team won the World Series, was the first to win the World Series 5 times? And your prize for that answer will be a Ivan Rodriguez, Hall of Fame catcher Ivan Rodriguez, 1998 Zenith promo card. Zenith was one of the parallel brands or offshoot brands of Pacific trading cards, or I'm sorry, Score and Pinnacle trading cards back in the day. This one you can see down here by the copyright. It is 1998 Pinnacle. It's a sample. It's an oversized card. Pinnacle cards were not this 5x7 size, but this was just the sample that they gave away to show what they would look like. And I have this, and I'm happy to part with it for whoever can guess the correct answer to the trivia question. Which team was the first to win 5 World Series? Email me with the correct answer. I will put my email address in the description below, along with a repeat of the question so you remember it. Be the first person to email me with the correct answer, and I will send you that card. Today's a very quick video. I'll actually be under 10 minutes today. That's a good thing. A couple months ago, I was watching one of Ray from Philly's video. Big fan of Ray from Philly. If you don't know him, I'm going to put a link to his channel below. He's the guy who did the Baseball Card Hall of Fame and has been running that for a couple of years now. But he was talking about the Cobb Museum. Not that he had been there, but he saw that they were doing a giveaway. I think they were actually going to give away an old Cobb card or something like that if you bought one of their souvenir cards. And this was the one at the time. It says, see, it says Cobb Museum down there. 54 career steals. That's all it says about this one. Card number 2522 of 3000. And this was like a purchase to be entered into a giveaway. When I went on their website, I saw that they had a couple other cards that they give away. Now, they got lots of merch. I mean, this is a museum after all. So they had lots of different merch, but I thought I was going to get all of the cards that they had available. And these are kind of like souvenir cards to promote the museum, but also giveaways when they have fundraising dinners or people send money to keep them afloat. I'm sure they send out some of these cards and things. You know, memories of Ty Cobb when it was in the early days, 980 of 1,000. It's their second annual dinner, I guess. Right here back in 2002. This one's from 2018, 419 of 1,000. Just promoting the museum. And again, this one here is 728 out of 1,000. This is the 2019 version, just promo card. So I went online to the store, like I said, looked all the merch, and I had to have these cards were available. I snapped them up. It's one of those things I like to do, is to visit baseball-oriented places. I'll definitely try and get down to the Ty Cobb Museum sometime. I just thought this was a nice little grouping of cards, highlighting one of the game's greats that you just don't see too often. And you could probably go onto the their website still to this day and pick up a couple of these. I'll also include a link to the Ty Cobb Museum website in the description below so that you can easily get to it. And really, that's all I wanted to show you today. 4 beautiful and kind of rare or hard to find cards of Ty Cobb from his museum. So I hope you like that. Remember the trivia question? Please respond, reach out to me. I'd love to hand out that card to you. I want to say thanks for watching my channel again. Please like, subscribe, comment, and all that. Take care.